Jay the Phoenix here. Just wanting to wish you all a good morning, and here we find ourselves picking up where we left off. Currently uploading my previous video, Blood Path to Reparation. I'm considering strongly that maybe this should be a thing, this should be a series.
Entering zero gravity.
Zero. Oh, four.
Syncing targeting system.
Terrible. So I kind of, managed to beat the previous. I was able to properly, sync, defeat the bosses. It sure has been a long time since I've done a video. My crazy apologies, you guys. I figured that I would give you all the heads up while I still have the time, and there is that moment of silence right here. And I figured to give you the heads up that, mentally, I have been very, very challenged to be able to record any videos and things like that, because unfortunately my mental state has not been in the best shape. I figured to give you guys the heads up that we are redoing this series all over again because of the fact that I beat the game. I know, but we're gonna give it a run back, and this time we're gonna do it properly without any skipping. My sincere apologies for the awkward silence in this particular part. Relatively did not know what to do right at that point, so yeah. Now in this particular part is where I finally got the hang of it. However, if you could see, I am standing right by the cannon, and I'm having no idea why am I taking so much damage. This is why. And we're dead. Woohoo! I have no idea what just happened. I'm guessing because I'm standing on the cannons, every time I shoot, it hurts him. I have no idea. You live and learn. Here we go. See the repairs here.
Syncing targeting system.
That's one area set. So here we are once again giving this yet another attempt. Oftentimes you're gonna see that I am a very quiet gamer. I am still working on doing a little bit more talking, given to the fact that oftentimes it's so darn easy to get carried away by the game itself. I, as a new, Dead Space, gamer, it's been quite the experience, especially the graphics, the gory ways of dying. Oh my god, it's a lot. Here we find ourselves destroying these asteroids in order to calibrate the cannons, which is all kinds of crazy. I'll be honest, if you were to ask me what's my favorite thing about the game, it would have to be the Zero G and the fact that you can, fight in outer space while flying. Not to mention the rig, that awesome iconic suit, is unbelievable. So advanced. Alright, so cannons are fixed. Better get inside now. Ooh. Asteroids. I'm over here testing my luck, man. I for one thought the cannons were fixed, only to figure out I have to recalibrate all 3 of them. So watch me having to go back. Oh joy, the work of an engineer never ends. Figure to spare you the boring attempts over and over again, and let's just simply speed things up for a bit.
It was at this moment
Yikes.
he knew he messed up.
Yeah, the way that you die in this game is definitely something crazy. If I do say so myself. It's insane. It's gonna take multiple tries, so I'm gonna probably edit the boring stuff. That way I'm not boring you guys to death with this whole thing. So, all that I could say is that this has taken me so many attempts, it's not even funny. I gotta be honest, you guys. I do not wish to bore you with all of these tries over and over and over again. So I figure, let me spare you the boring stuff. Just go for the attempts, take care of some of these enemies, break up those limbs, and break the asteroids in order to calibrate everything as it should. My sincere apologies that this is taking me so darn long. Just figured to give you all the heads up once again. We're running back the series for Dead Space, simply because of the fact that I unfortunately just wind up beating the game. And I completely forgot about everything else. So, to be fair, we're gonna run it back, and we're running it back on the Plus version of it. So, here we go.
Syncing targeting system. Data migration complete. ADS recalibrated. Auto-targeting systems enabled.
Let's get back inside.
The ADS cannons are online shipwide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot. Get yourself
Exiting
inside,
zero
Isaac.
gravity.
I think I figured out our next move.
Exiting vacuum.
I am in desperate need for some supplies. So, let's go see if I can find them.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if you know something we don't.
Guess we'll find out, won't we? So there's nothing here. Apparently I might have already emptied out this place, so let's continue. everything. I don't have a high security pass like that. I do have one. Yep, I'm hitting the right direction. Let's go. I'm gonna continue using this because apparently I have more ammunition on this than I do on the others. So, I am in desperate need of a resupply. Yep, we go through that door. Once again, we approach one crazy, boring episode, so why not speed things up? My sincere apologies once again for keeping everybody waiting. I know you want to boo. Go ahead, boo. I can handle it. I can handle it! I'm just being overly silly. Anyways, back to our scheduled programming here on Phoenix Plays. There we go. It's not the sunny best, but it'll do for now. Let's continue moving. Literally hear them every freaking where. When I make a decision to go on my own merry way, I'm going to double check everything. Leave no stone left unturned. Yep, well, that's where I need to go, but there was another door that I saw. Maybe it was this one. Let's see. Whoa! Damn, motherfucker! Wanna have me fighting in the dark? I think I changed it when I did. Fucking hell. There's gotta be more in here somewhere. Ain't no way this is all they giving me. Whatever. Sometimes you gotta make do with what you have. So let's continue moving. Before more of these motherfuckers wind up showing up. Okay. So apparently, Nicole is on medical. The mining law.
Medical.
Figured to do a little bit of movie magic. That way I would skip the boring parts. Once again, you're gonna be noticing a lot of editing through this video, so that way there isn't a lot of like silent gaps or just a lot of boring stuff. So just figured to give you guys the heads up, you're gonna be seeing this a lot. So here we go. Crazy how medical looks.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Another survivor, at last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary, then. Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So, you've decided to be difficult. Take a seat. I'll deal with you momentarily.
Clearance confirmed.
Woof. This whole time that was a decoy? Wasn't an actual person? Good God. Alright. Well, let me save my progress real quick. It's hard to save it. So, there we go. Alrighty then. Right now, all that I am currently doing is double checking everything. Just to see. Okay, let's continue moving. I was just checking to see if my part 2 of the video for Blood Path to Reparation was already submitted. That path is locked. So we'll go this way. Let's continue. Originally, there were no lights around here. So.
Kindly avoid disturbing my other patients.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm so close to finding that missing factor. A unitologist would understand.
Withered souls. This man is sick. Sick and demented. He's having them set in this place like nothing more than a bunch of piled meat. Why'd you do this to them? You little fuck. Come on. Just gonna continue spawning.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay, let's switch off the weapon rings. I only had enough for that. Figure if we're gonna have some silent moments, put in a little bit of rock and roll. I mean, you all know I love my metal tunes, so let's say we do away with it all. Freaking hell. It's supposed to destroy something like that that's just glued to the darn wall. Oh, they're making this so difficult. I really wasn't expecting that challenge. We're gonna be dying a lot more often than I normally do. Wheeler. There we go, I managed to destroy that side. Damn it! To be continued, guys. I'm gonna spare you guys the boring stuff here and just get back to it on the